If they don't reach out to you, here are two things you can do to make them afraid of losing you. I've said this before. Once you notice someone starting to avoid you on purpose or acting cold and indifferent, you need to keep yourself in check. Don't rush in and demand answers, because the moment you think about confronting them, it means your emotions are already in control. Even the assumptions you have about their coldness are probably stuck in the mindset of, do they love me or not? But here's the thing, people are very practical. When someone acts distant or aloof, or seems to be weighing the pros and cons, it has little to do with whether they love you or not. Most of the time, they're focused on their own interests. Whether they love you in this relationship is secondary. To put it simply, even if they still love you, if they feel like their needs aren't being met, or they think they're putting in more than they're getting, they'll leave. So if you're only thinking about love versus not love, you could end up making some irrational decisions, like constantly questioning them, blaming them, or even writing them a long letter pouring out your feelings. But you need to accept that behind their coldness, they have their own reasons. For example, one reason might be that they feel their relationship has lost its spark. The excitement is gone, and maybe they don't see your value anymore. To put it bluntly, they might think they're too good for you now. Another reason might be that your selfless, unreciprocated giving has made them feel superior. They might start thinking, you love me this much, you're scared to lose me, so I can do whatever I want. Once you understand these reasons, here's what you need to do. 1. Keep your cool. Don't do anything that will drive a bigger wedge between you two. Complaining nonstop, constantly asking what's wrong, or begging for their attention won't help. These actions won't benefit you in any way. All they'll do is inflate their sense of superiority and make you feel worse about yourself. You'll end up losing yourself in the process. They've taken the upper hand in the relationship because they know your biggest weakness. You're afraid of losing them. That's why they're acting so entitled. 2. Focus on yourself. Since they're not taking the initiative, don't take the initiative either. Let them know you're not someone who can't survive without them. Your life has more to offer beyond them. You have your own standards and boundaries. Even if you love them, you'll never sacrifice your dignity just to please them. You're not going to let them walk all over you. To regain balance, you need to take back the upper hand. Their sense of entitlement comes from the fact that they think you're too scared to leave. So send them this message. I admit I can't let go of you, but since this relationship has reached a breaking point, forcing myself to hold on will only cause us more pain. I respect your feelings and I won't bother you again. After all, no matter how hard I try, I can't make someone love me who doesn't. So for the sake of the memories we've shared, leaving with dignity might be the best ending for both of us. When they read that, it's sure to stir something inside them. All this time, their sense of superiority has been built on you waiting and giving without asking for anything in return. Now that you're ready to walk away, they'll panic. You have to understand, that's human nature. People often don't value what they have until they lose it. Master this, and you'll naturally take back control. Got it? If you need to talk about any relationship issues, I'm here.